Now we're just going to start the stream. Welcome to the stream. How are you today? Got a smiley face without a nose and no with a smile. I never bought any water. I just ate and I never brought water, so I might have to go get some water. So I think that might be something I have to go get in a bit. Live now. Let's yet. Oh well, I gotta close that. That browser's being a pain. Well, I don't know why you're the only one here right now. Ask yourself that. You're the one who came to the test. It's a test stream. You must want to really see a test stream. That's what it says in the title. Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3. We're testing. We're testing on everything. Right now, we are now live on YouTube. We are live on the one. Call it there. Twitch. I had to set my titles because I wasn't going to do a full 3 test, but it seems to be worked right away. So put this over here so I can do that, so I can see what you're doing, what you're saying. I can look at that, and I look at the decoding and encoding. Coder specifically. We're looking for not huge loss in quality, but you know, there's going to be some loss. Game only has so much. This is a really high CPU intensive game, so the FPS is always pretty low at the top here underneath my icon, but it takes a lot of what's the bar at the top right of my screen? You're talking about this here? On the stream. You mean that little bar right there? Right here? That's your boom replay, but it's not turned on right now. Boom replay has been broken for a while, so it usually causes crashes. Not really worried about it. Utilizing it. We have terrains. We have snow. We have the new stuff. See, I've never opened this map in the since the updates came out, and I was waiting for the update to come out, which I got now, and it's the first time loading the city. It seems to be running, which is good signs. We're not losing all the people right away, but we definitely probably could see what's new. Let's click on the industry button. That would be a start. Warehouses. Okay. We also have unique factories. We can't build any unique factories because we haven't done any of the stuff to get any of the unique factories, right? But we can start with warehouses. Let's say we're going to put in a... we're going to do anything. We're going to start up a large warehouse. We want it to be near the highway for sure. So it has direct highway access. If we're going to put in a large... I'm thinking this area right here. Probably over here, I think. If it's not your game, dude, you don't have to watch. Some people like it, some people don't. Nobody's here to force you to watch. So what I think I'm going to do is probably go over here. Or do we crash? Oh, it's packaging right now. Oh, you're tired? Thought you were saying you don't yawning because the game's boring. The game is very much its own game. It's either your game or not your game. So, being that there's going to be a planned interchange right there, and a bigger thing right about here, ish in that area, that's actually going to be more over here. Whoosh, that way. That's a planned interchange. We have this area where I was working on the double layer idea, which is not really going as well planned as I had hoped. Never did finish it. As you can see, there's this dead end one right here. I did attempt to play the game and see if I could do it on my own, but I don't know. I'm thinking what's gonna do though. We're gonna go like this. Let's go like this. I think what I'm gonna do is copy and move some stuff away, and see if I can move this all out of the way. We put this over here. Where can I put this? And we'll put it over here. Kind of out of the way. Alright. And we're going to connect this road and this road. We have this development here, so let's think. If I have a city, what do I want to see here? Let's look at the topography first of all. So we got a bit of a ridge line right along here. Bit of a hilltop with a ridge, kind of going out that way. Hilltop this way, that way. This could make for some interesting housing area, maybe. Some elevated sight lines of the city. Kind of like a skyline view of the city off in the distance. We already have some power stations here and such, so to incorporate this and that wouldn't be too hard. We could either go squared, keep it square like the other section of the city. Wouldn't be hard for me to keep it on the exact same design, or make a totally different angle. I like this one's that angle, that one's that angle. Kind of come out at the start, right? Then that angle goes off the other way. What we don't have is this road here won't be coming across, so we kind of have a dead end area there. Your main roads are right there and there, so that road probably goes this way. That one will probably go... Oh, that one's going to come this way, so we'll probably come across. What I'm thinking we're going to see is this road come right across like this. And I'm kind of see this one's going to go... I think we're going to go kind of like that way. This road here, I'm going to follow the peak line, I think. So we'll connect this one for now. And being that it's a main road and all, we'll give it an axis over here. That's what I kind of see going on there. And mind we're gonna have also out here, there's this area here too. So this road that comes across curves this way. I don't know if we should really take it across the islands. Not, where does it go? Kind of dead ends right there. So if it goes as a main road from this point here along through the industrial park across here and then across, I think it could probably go here. Save the rocks, hashtag. We didn't save the rocks. And I think we're gonna go like this. right, so that'll kind of give you an idea of the design, what it's going to look like there. What do you think? Does that work? Now the question is are we putting this one and this one too close? Keep in mind, we also have the side edge road here, and there's one road here too. So this one can go up here. Well, it's going to kind of go along that. We have 4 more main roads in this area. Let's take whatever's here and bring it this way and that way, at the same time. And the main highway goes through, which we could also have offshoots coming off this way, connecting onto this. Two of these could merge together and hit that highway eventually. But I think what we're going to do next is design this area. Now, city needs population. We need something that's not going to be... I don't think I want to do a suburbia here. I want to do a little bit of higher density. Oh, if we go... follow age. How long have you been following? Stunning Fox has been following Swizzlerz for 9 months. A while. One month and 9 days. We go like this. It is a very big area, so if we don't have some form of bigger road in and around it, it's going to be too much traffic. So we'll get our lights going because we can't see much. There we go. I want to leave access space for future development too, so I'm not 100% sure on the fleet area there. It might end up kind of being suburbia. This one might be a suburbia. How are we gonna go straight roads like that? And I'll go that cut across. Whoa. Hear the crickets. All right, high density is kind of what the city wants right now, but we gotta check out the new stuff that we got. That's for sure. I want to upgrade this road really fast so that this road is right out there. That's the right road. Okay, that might not be. It might be planned to be that right across. Yeah, I think I made it a main road. Wouldn't be hard to do a bike path across this actually. Maybe we'll put her in a bike path. Oh, let's go like this. One tricky thing with bike paths is the other mod that I use too, and we're gonna put in a walking path right, or we're gonna do this bike path and a crosswalk. So we're gonna need that little man right there, and put it right there, right there, right there. We're gonna go right through that area. Give them an option. So if we go back that, I just gotta remember where it is. Ugh, haven't played this in a while. Bike paths. Alright, so we're going from one right in there to right about there. One right there to about there. Right there to about there. Now, we'll need some water. We haven't run pipes in this area. And we'll go. Connections over there. Now we got water. We have no power in the area, but let's go put some power across temporarily. Now we get some stuff. I want to go high density on the outside. Nice high density along this entire route edge. Maybe going. And I think we'll go light right about there. And then we'll go some heavy mixed right about there. And we're gonna need no hospital coverage in this area, so let's give them their own hospital center. Give them a fire station probably too. They'll probably like that because there's no fire coverage at all. Let's give them some police Scott coverage. Good. Actually, no, this police has no coverage, so give them police station there. And we'll give them a school really fast. So they got a school. Our high school capacity is pretty good, but there's none in the vicinity. Nearest high school would be way across over here, so the kids could take the bikes. In theory, could go that direction. It's just not the best coverage, but we'll give them. Let's go on the main road, I think. You added me on Epic. Awesome. Focus, welcome. How's it going? UN. Seems like things are going good so far with this new video card. I will say it seems to be alright. We haven't really dropped any frames at all. The picture seem clear to you? Ish? Parks. We need parks. It does? That's a good sign. The video card math between this one and my old video card is about 40% increase, between 30 and 40%. Real life, I'm happy if I got a 25% increase in performance for the amount of money I spent. Was actually pretty good. I researched and found that this video card was coming out like yesterday. It's a newer AMD card, but it's not the top of the line like the RX line, but it's their budget friendly line, and I was in the lower budget friendly. I had a 470 previously, so I went from a 470 instead of going to get a 480 or a 580. I went to a 590, and it just came out, and it's probably the last one that'll be in this line, and then eventually they'll release a newer card sometime next year, maybe, or the year after that, which by then I'll probably have a new computer with a higher end card. But for now, this one should do the trick. It seems pretty decent already. I played a little Minecraft on it, loaded the game up, looked around. You know, I still have a bit of this lag a bit, but that where it says 8 FPS at the top here is more of a CPU issue because of the game. Everywhere in the entire city at all times, every item is being moved. Like, that's a glitch. What the heck is that? What is that? What the heck is that? Like my subway line is above ground. Interesting. Let's go underground. Try to see if we can get the zones for it. That's a weird glitch and a half. My station is at the wrong height of land. Heck. I don't know. That's a weird glitch. Anyways, I might have to rebuild that line. Good time to rebuild a line is when we want to do an extension on another. They crisscross right there, the lines. Let's say we could put in a station right about here. Make those people mad, and we'll put in a big station right on this side. Make those people mad. Nobody likes it. Track options. What do you mean? Modern. Classic. Two-way alt parallel. I don't know what that means. Track options. What the heck? Or like this. Supposed to be a metro. Be a subway underground. Why do you keep going up to upground view? Ugh. Not working. Well, this city might be glitched out. Or a mod I have running is not updated. I might have to remove a mod or two. Modification to the game. Oh, height-wise. There we go. My height step was affecting it. I wonder if that's what it was. It's like that there too. That one's glitched. So what we're gonna do? I'm gonna try to see if I can fix this. And all snapping is on. Be off. Ugh. Okay, quit. Quit to main menu. Definitely a mod. Please look at our legal disclaimer. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Okay, we're going to Content Manager. We need to look at mods that we have installed currently, and we're looking for anything to do with subway. Rail. Metro. Brings in ground and elevated metro tracks. Off. Trains converts trains, trams, and metro lines to actual trams. Trams and converts trams, trains, and metro lines to actual. Accordingly. 2 months ago, got an update. We're going to turn it off currently. We're going to load my game, not where it did. So everything we did today. Dang it. What do we do? We made like 4 roads, so we didn't spend too much time. It's not like we lost lots. Like we could load it again, but I want to load it without that mod because I think that mod broke my railroads. Broke my subway, sorry. It popped everything above ground. It's like, well, I didn't want it all above ground. I like the idea you could put your subway above ground, but I don't intend to actually utilize the... Got a host. Simulation fail, out of range. You see that? Oh, crash, crash, crash. Game's broken. Game's broken. Argument index. Game's broken. It's broken. It happens quite often when playing this game. It is a very high demanding game. Yep, simulation failed. Can only ever open one city at a time on my game. If I close the city, you gotta close the whole game and relaunch it. It's a glitch. Just like my webcam's broken right now. That's a glitch. It's a software update that breaks my webcam. And then they're like, you have to have this installed to update your Windows. So I'm like, okay, I'll install it. But I haven't been able to get my Windows to update. So I'm like, okay, I need to reinstall Windows. Is what I'm going to do. Fresh install. I'll load game. We're going to go. Oh, I don't want to go into that one because that one kind of wrecked our city. So I'm going to go back to the 9th month, 7th day version of the city. I'm going to load that one. And hopefully I don't see some elevated subway system that's gone all wonky. I want to keep it underground when I didn't have that issue. I'm also worried that that could be why the simulation failed, because I had previously had that mod enabled and they disabled it, causing that game to be corrupt. I hope this version here didn't have it enabled. We'll find out. If we have a simulation error, it'll be right here at the bottom of the screen. And right now it's a good sign. This is the fun part of the game. waiting the rest of our lives. Waiting the rest of our lives for every prefab to load for the game. You know, one good thing about this video card, it went from 4 gigs of RAM internally on GPU to 8 gigs. And I'm not maxing the memory currently with this current card I have loading right now. It's not showing me maxed memory right now. Previous card hit max all the time. It is only 4 gigs. Definitely strained a bit. There was a bit of straining when it came to the streams. You have to go. No, and I was just gonna do the coolest thing ever. Oh. You have to sleep. Sleep is for the wicked. We all need sleep. I want to go to sleep too. I can't do what I'm going to do. I'll do a test another day. But right now it's really nice. GPU's only hitting like 26% right now. 86% from memory. 26% for GPU utilization. I'm really digging this card right now. I still have very horrible frame rates, which I think it's just this game. All right, so everything we did, we lost. Now we got to do it over again. But we're going to do it different. We're going to do it better. So what I'm going to start with, this is what I'm going to start with now. We are going to change what we were doing. Actually, first thing we got to look for. Sorry, let me move this out of the way. That was one of the main things we did. Alright, we're going to take all that junk. We're going to put it over there for now. We don't really want to deal with it. We're going to make a nice clean area. Let's look for that subway issue where it was broken. The glitching was somewhere here. Yeah, because there's a subway station. So we had glitching happening right here really bad. And over here. So now we no longer have that glitching. So this is good. This is a good save. All right. We are going to have some fun. Instead of doing industrial plans, well, I make them more residential. Instead of that, let's see what we have. We got forestry. We have farming. We have ore industry. We have oil industry. All right. I have a level 2 farming. Created an industrial area. Ooh. Okay. Create an industrial area. That would be under this. Commercial specializations. There we go. Industrial specializations. Previous ones. These are districts planning tools. This is our erase park area. This is paint industrial area. All right. Beautiful housing. Some trees there. No. It doesn't say Minecraft, does it? Better not. I thought I set it to not Minecraft. Don't tell me I'm not doing that. Don't tell me. I said it. I saved it. I know I saved it. Is Mixer just not updating today? I saved it. Save. I know I did. My web is a bit slow today. Hey, Lewis. How are you? Web browser doesn't want to work. Well, I'm checking anyways. As soon as I can get that to load, I will be in it. My web browser is just like going slow as snail. Like it's really not wanting to work. So I'm gonna check from my other device. Titles. I wouldn't want to get anyone mad at me when I was mad at someone else for the same thing earlier. Oh, it says Mixer set to City Skylines. It says City Skylines testing my new graphics card. Got me scared for a minute there. Like if I didn't hit save, I know I hit save. It's one of my most OCD things that I do with a stream. Like I'm always, so everything we did, all those roads, totally gone. So what I'm thinking is now that this would make a good industrial area maybe, because it does have access to highways and local areas. So having an industrial park of some sort might be good, but being that there's nothing special here, there's no farming, there's no warehouses. Well, could be a warehouse district, and we might have to go into an area like with trees, for instance. See this, all these trees here? That area has something. So let's go back to the sections. Paint and industrial area. This is two types of industry. Let's go right up to here. I don't know how much space we need for this industrial area. We're going to cut back this. We're going to make a plan for another industrial area that's going to run right along there. Actually, that's not even oil. That's mining. We're going to bring a highway in right in that too. I changed my my gamer pick a long time ago to my new S. I haven't updated it on the Twitch yet. Still in the process of everything. Everything takes time. YouTube's been updated to the new S. These are going to be mountainous areas, so not sure how good this is going to work, but let's check this out. Okay, so we got industrial. Let's do our forestry building. Don't like me on there. I wonder why. Let's put it right here. Woohoo! The sawmill and tree plantation and small yard. So Those are our next 3 buildings. All right, so now we go to the next 3 buildings. Go to a tree planting yard right here. And put in a sawmill over here. And we'll put in, what is a small yard for logs. What was the other one? Could do forestry fence, but I'm not going to do a forestry fence. Not really interested in that right now. We are interested though in water. Need some water. You like it on Xbox? Oh, cool. Awesome, thank you. I'll make sure to let my artist know, because he might, I don't know if he'll be interested, he might do other people's stuff like that too, but find out in time. Alright, so these are a new thing. We have a sawmill now. Got the small log yard, and we got our trees, and we got the starting business. And we got a fire. Fire truck's trying to put the fire out. Those are the other fire trucks that came to the neighboring house. Kind of like how the road goes that way. First step. Put a step right there. And judging by the size of that, if we put the road right there, and hopefully be able to put some more of those in. 5 of 12 workers. No workers yet. We've got no workers for this. We need people. So let's build a little bit of a development nearby to give us some workers. I don't know if we have any schools over here, actually. Do we ever put in a school? Plus healthcare. Emergency services. There's that. There's a school, but there's a high school in this entire area. No, there isn't in this side of the area. So let's put in a brand new high school. Actually, that was a university. Let's put in a high school. I'm sure they'll be happy if they got a school now. A good spot would be right about there. Main corner. About right there, but never know, I might upgrade that corner, so maybe I'll leave it like that for now. Oh, let's see all those upgrade. Make the city happy. These are our uneducated folk. They don't got great education. For a nice big airport. And a highway that dead ends. Yeah. I'm thinking we're going to be putting in a second lane. Having 2 lanes turn allows for traffic from both directions to turn in, and that can merge to one by that point. Same aspect is on this side. You can put in, say, 4 lanes. So you got 1 lane coming off the highway, but 4 lanes to go depending on what direction the traffic wants to go as the traffic is coming in. 2 lanes that way, 2 lanes that way. In this case, I put a 5-lane road. Future-proofing myself. I got this. Alright, we got 12 of 40 workers. This has got 5 of 20, 5 of 12. They've got some planned timber. Now, what we don't have in the vicinity is a warehouse. Don't have a warehouse, so. I'd like to build a big $32,000 warehouse, $240 a week. We have a lot of income right now, but that would take a good substantial amount. Now we're losing money, so one day we can be making money, the next day we're losing money. So I don't think doing that at this time is the best, but say warehouse could maybe be closer to the, maybe by the airport area. Yeah, let's put it over there. Put a warehouse in over here. Balanced. We're gonna go with forestry products. So we got forestry over here, the initial industry, and we're gonna try to get the working stuff over here. We have railroad area here if we had to, so we could put it on trains if we wanted to. We even have other lines coming in that are eventually going to go places that never did go anywhere. Kind of dead end, and there might be another bridge going across, a lower bridge. A higher bridge there. They never did connect that yet. I think what's going to happen was that one might go underneath, that one might merge or some sort. Nope. Yeah. Whee. Well, let's see where we're at with that right now. Raw forest products, 54% full. Oh, this guy's making raw. You get the raw forest products, and then the sawmill cuts it into and 4 tons of 14 tons. Hello, Philip. Let's go and make another one of those. Another sawmill in right about here. Right about here. Got lots of lumber there. Coming from somewhere. I'm not sure where. Either importing or very likely that they're importing from somewhere. Now, I don't know if I already had tree industry in the city. It's possible Yeah, we have some forest industry over here. But I don't know how much the general industry connects with the new style of industry. The game, the add-on, the DLC, right? Not enough raw materials. Well, you got raw materials right there, so you just gotta go and pick it up. So, if you're gonna pick it up there... What does it say? We need industry info. Raw thing makes 12 tons, makes 1 ton of this output. 11 tons. $225. Full profit. Ooh, losing money. We're not really outputting much money yet. Only basic level. You got 50 of 198 workers, or is that our maximum? Our next level is 150. Produce resources units until next level. That's just going to take time. So, to get what we're doing good, we got 3 going hard right there. I'm going to go and make 3 more of those other ones too. I'm going to do a small tree plantation. Will be right. Clearly the places they want to be. Go one right about there. We'll make 3. Hi from Tosh and Cody. Hi. Are you ready to be picked up? Anyways, now we give tours now. All right, so let's give you a tour. I'll turn off my light to make it better. Turn off my light. All right, this is my city. He's kind of working over there. Was gonna work over here, but then kind of glitched, so I restarted the map where I was previously with the previous mod, and that's kind of the overview of the city right now. It's daytime's coming out, so all the lights are going to start shutting off. I really like the view at nighttime with the lights. It's kind of like look at it from space and see the different avenues and roads, but it's a mix and a match of areas, so we'll zoom in on some of my favorited areas. So right now we have City Park right here. Actually put in its own man-made lake here that then holds the water back and then pours water. A certain amount of water comes out of the lake constantly so that the water level will stay at a right height. That actually looks kind of cool. So I had to do that, and then the water escapes down into the main river. Right there we have our main rail station, which will be where all the trains will come in and out as they go through. Eventually there'll be more lines connected to it, but more options for trains to travel. And that's the main hub for the train system. It's right beside the big park, right in our downtown area. We're pretty close to downtown. Downtown being like right over here, which is like big tall towers. Kind of hard to see because it's currently a snow blizzard in the city. So snow blizzards are fun. It's the joys of the winter aspect of this game that we're playing right now. We got our main rail lines all the way around the edge of the city. Actually extended out most of the city out so it could actually fit all these rail lines in and along the riverfront. Train heading out right now, trying to go somewhere. Flying across. Well, that one's a lot faster going. This one's going a bit slower. It must be changing lanes. That one's just booking it down. That one started speeding up. So, there's trains and stuff. Let's take you to my favorite interchange. This is more my better one, I'd say. I've done one. It's got a curved road, which then connects to this artery road right here. It has this beautiful, nice flowing area that goes different ways. And then there's the on and off ramps off the one to the other, and right beside the football stadium. So say you want to go to a game. You're like, I'm going to go to a football game, but you're coming in from outside of the city. Well, you come up here and you have a direct ramp coming right in front of the stadium almost. Give you great parking. Like the only spot in the entire Winter City that's actually green. Because if you look at the rest of the city, there's nothing that's green. It's the only thing. It really stands out, I find, because of that. We'll take you down to the amusement park next, which is over here. It's actually one of my heaviest traffic things, because tons of traffic wants to go to it. Meaning, because it is an amusement park. We have subway and trams in the area and stuff, so you can see all the people just like going across the street like, woo, let's go to the amusement park. We have trams running through here, so that'd be metro over there. I think you've seen this game before, Tosh, one of my previous cities. It's one of the DLCs recently that added these new park options, and now they've made DLC that adds more industry options. So that's what I'm kind of playing with. Adding an industry thing into this current thing. Ugh. And yeah. I think my microphone's a bit off. Tell you the truth. I know my sounds got reset on my computer, I just don't know much. Everything's been unplugged and plugged so many times, so now it says 86, so should be better, registering higher than what it is. It does look like it's not registering exactly right, so maybe it's just me. I don't know. Yeah, there's a lot of walking there. A lot of people going for the mall here too. That's the thing. Everywhere in the city has a car or a person walking somewhere, and there's people lining up on buses and other transportation constantly. And in the entire city, the whole simulation, it's going all at the same time. So you might not see the guy or the person, but that person is legitimately there going somewhere. So it's traffic horribleness. This area is actually planned for the future. It's going to be like a massive bridge that's going to go up and over all this, and that'll be a bridge going across and flying to the other side of that lake, river thing. I think that's a river area. Got another plan for another one. Was going to be somewhere too. Oh yes, this is going to be a tunnel on this one instead of a big bridge. So yeah, we're going to curve and go down really fast and then across. And then there's this one planned. It's going to go across that way. So doesn't get really the traffic yet that it's going to get from it, but it definitely will get more traffic in time. This here is my longest straightest road in the entire city. I didn't realize it when I built it, but the more I built it, the more straighter it was, and it kind of stayed straight the whole way across, which will so far be the longest, straightest road in the city. Before that one, it might have been one of these highways actually, but I don't count that because it's not by me. Everywhere else has got a bit of a curve somewhere. You know, I kind of keep a straight grid kind of design, but then I kind of curve it out here and there and work with the world around me, what I built. Anyways, let's go check out the industrial park. What are we at? We've got lots of raw products we're making. This is good. This is good. 44% full. And timber. Where? Not enough raw material. Not enough raw material. Yeah, I know what that means, right? More product. More product needed. Kind of overlapping here and here. Got some hacks. Overlap a bit. Gotta make it look nice. Go coniferous, and then we'll make this one go alder. Sweet. Change the look. Thank you for the loot. 3,200 units per week. Trucks, one. Industrial area say right now. Info. We currently are not losing as much money. We're losing a little bit of money, but not as much. Produce resources until next level. 200 to 500, so. 112 of 150, so. We're not far from there. We just need to make unemployment happen in the city. 56,000 people. Got a death wave. Dead. Someone's dead, Tasha. Still there. Literally dead right there. And there's another dead one over here. Let's go check the hearses. Crematoriums. Alright. What do we got? We got one crematorium there. One there. Do we have a bit of a death wave at all? Might just be an early onset possibility. Let's check statistics. All right, population changes. So kind of had a drop there, so that would have been the death wave. Birth wave. Okay, we can't see that. Let's go birth. Lots of births right now. All right. Kind of, you'll notice the city always has birth, death, birth, death, birth, death, birth, death. And it'll go like that all the way up because as you have younger people, they want to have babies. Babies get born, people get too old, they die. And then all of a sudden you have a death rate. And we had a really 250 deaths. We were at 132. We are at a high point right now. We're kind of coming off a drop down from a high point. We are at a high point right now. So there's going to probably be roughly 250 dead people throughout the city right now. Available jobs, education levels, students, tourists, tax income, happy. All the cool things that you can get. Taxation. Yeah, we need more money. City value, city budget. See a really fast. Budget is the big thing. I got treasury of hovering around just under 9 mil right now, which is not bad. I like to have a good few million because if all of a sudden I do start losing money, then I at least have a buffer for the city. Yeah, forestry buildings. Do we have the ability to hit the next type? No, we don't. They must have to be. It looks like you need a level 2 forest area. Well, we'll get to level 2 eventually. It's just gonna be a while. And also, got a lot of traffic here. Where are you trying to go? Traffic cars. A lot of traffic coming in. Let's check out the generalized traffic to the city right now. Heavy traffic here, heavy traffic here. So, I think that means to us, we need to do some increases here. Being that it is an industrial park, it usually is going to be some pretty heavy traffic. Let's do the first increase. We're going to do, click on a, a lot of this is too close together roads. Let's give them a carrot. Give them a 4-lane road right there. I think we can do that. Back to traffic. Now it makes it green. And I think we're going to upgrade, put a bit bigger medium industry road. What's a medium in two-way concrete with 4 lanes? A two-way concrete road with 4 lanes, medium industry road is cheaper than regular 4-lane road but generates more noise pollution. Two-way concrete road with 4 lanes. Medium industry road is cheaper than regular 4-lane road. We have that in the... I don't know if I want to necessarily go right up to 8 lanes already, but... What if we put in 6-lane road here with medium? That helps a bit. Let's put in 6-lane on this stretch. See what that does to the city here. So 6-lane here with medium, and then we'll put one with no medium. Yara Res HD, welcome. And Philip, if I didn't say that, welcome as well. Well, I'm quite happy with this video. We didn't max the memory for encoding. Coding is very... Turkish. Cool. From Canada. You guys play City Skylines, or are you more of a Minecrafter? Not playing Minecraft tonight. Sorry. Playing my city game. Looking at the traffic. It's a little more smoother now, especially with the extra lanes, because now you have dedicated lanes, plus a lane to go through. You can always up the lanes too. The traffic there. She's still pretty orange now. Even with more lanes, it's still hitting. I'm gonna make a double turn here. I think we need to put in like 2 turn lanes. That might help. Yeah, you said from Turkey? I'm from Canada. You play the game? Oh, good. Yeah, a lot of people watch me because I play Minecraft too, and I do like this game. It's I just got the new DLC there for the industrial thing, and I haven't played much on this city. So this was a pre-industrial city, so it had didn't have the industrial, so I just added the industrial DLC to it and made my first industrial park here. Kind of waiting for the park to upgrade because we have to get up to produced resources 358 of 500. We have 155 workers of 150, so we have enough workers. What we don't have is enough resources, and total profits minus 30. So you don't understand me. Oh no, well that sucks. this is the new DLC. Broad Road Production. You take this here, goes to here, goes to here, and then goes to there. And I talk a lot when I stream, so I hope it doesn't bother you. I do a lot of mods too, so my favorite mods being the mods you can allow to move it. I like this road right here. Right here, I like this. Almost has traffic on all sides. And the mall fireworks. Everyone likes that area. Go over here. Put my trains above the road. I decided to make an elevated road tram system here. So I actually got above the other one because it was causing too much traffic with the street below it. So I raised it up and made a walking path come up and around. No. Fortunately, I cannot read Turkish, sorry. And then there's another one there. Then it comes down and merges right there. My first time doing an elevated tram, or attempting to do it. I think that's probably it. That's the prettiest part of the city, aside from my railroad, which I lit up with a bunch of lights to get all these trains coming through. And the city park. City park does bring a lot of people because a lot of people coming across. So the central railway system connects all the park to it. I planned that one, turned out a lot better when we planned it. Kind of did that, and then the railroad was there, so it's like, well, why didn't I put a station right there? That would be a good spot for a station. And nothing really great planned. I've just got some bridges I want to build eventually. Another bridge tunnel going to be there. There's going to be another bridge going this way across that side. We do have oh yes, the tram line. So the trams go from here down into there. From here they go this way underneath, and then they come up between the road and then go along with the highway. And there's a spot right here. Paths, and people will get on and off the train still. Why do I have 1.8 subs and only 4 viewers? I don't count that. Don't know why. Probably because people aren't watching me live right now. Viewers are based off of who wants to watch you right now. And who's up. And I stream all around the world. So people could be sleeping. They could be doing something else. They might watch me after, like not live. They could watch after the stream. But I don't worry about that. Not worried at all. Not at all. Oh, then there's this one. This one's a bit of a mess. This one I made a mistake on, I think. Yeah. So this road here We could take road intake from this way and take this way. That can go that way. But there's no road option to go the other way. Can't not go off this road and go that way. You're gonna have to go all the way around, all the way over here, and then that way. And then there's a planned industry park right there. Actually, that'd be good for an oil district, actually. Let's start the oil one. Industry, sir. Industry, sir. Ain't an industry park, sir. Right here. Right here. Woohoo, congratulations. Woohoo! We got to level 2. Furniture factory. Biomass pelt plant. Forestry worker barracks. Okay, see all that? That's all we got. Okay. Sawdust storage, forestry worker barracks, small tree sapling greenhouse. All right, let's get back to the industry one. They're small forestry barracks. All right. Wow, that's big. Whew. Forestry barracks is massive. Too steep. Well, I built on the side of a mountain by accident. I'm sorry. Infinity Lane, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? We're gonna put this somewhere. We're on the side of a mountain. It's a really bad idea. We need a road that goes like that way. Get back to roads. What happened to old-fashioned roads? Can I not have a road? Where did the roads go? Why are the roads always gone? Oh, there it is. See that? That's the road. Okay, this road's gonna be this way. And Philip, you joined the followers realm. Awesome. Papa Knuckles says, we get the fact that you're Turkish. Ah. Alright, back to the next thing. So, we got to get back to the industry stuff, so we need to do the next thing. So, the next one was this thingamabobber. We're going to place it. Too steep. Come on. I'm not... Let's cheat, okay? We're going to place it right over here. Not in an industrial area. Oh, so you have to be in an industrial area. Place. Okay, fine. We'll put it in the industrial area. We're going to go like this, and we're going to go like this, and we're going to go whoop, whoop, whoop. Magic, guys. I don't think you've ever seen that before. Whoop. I'm going to turn that like that. Go maybe more like this. I'll bring it down a little bit. Go like into the mountain a little bit. And put a road right along there. Woohoo. Just like that. See? Goes right into the edge of the mountain a bit and got placed. What we can do is that. We can move this like this. We can bring this up a little bit. Alright. There. Now we place that thingy-mabobber. Worker efficiency is up to 105% for efficiency. That's what that is supposed to do. Okay. Next thing we're gonna do is worker barracks increase the workers' efficiency of the workers in the industrial area. Each building increases the efficiency by 5% up to a maximum of 100%. Auxiliary buildings need to be placed alongside the industry area. Huh. Sawmill. Biomass plant. We don't have the space for this bugger. It's big. Big. See how big this thing is? Alright, let's go like right there for now. We're gonna move that sucker. We're gonna move it and we're gonna place it in right in. Alright, right about there. Next one we're going to do is the sawdust storage. Sawdust storage is used for raw material straw that building can be placed outside industry area. This can be placed outside the area. All a log area. Well, good enough. We'll put it over here. And it said we could be placed outside the area. Sawdust storage. Put in 2 storages. Put in 2 log storages. And what else can we put outside there? Oh, can't put this out there. Small. Really must be inside. Well, there's nothing saying I can't extend the forest area all the way over there. To tell you the truth, I don't think there's a limit on how big of area you make a forest area. So I'm gonna say this is now being added to our forest area. We're going to extend the forest area along that section of the map. Okay. And the next thing that we're going to do, put in some tree sapling areas. So we need some more space anyways. Small tree sapling warehouse. So let's go on to. And we'll put in a few more of these worker barrack things to say increase by 5%. So that's 10, up 5 more percent. Let's go. I'm going to put in 2 more of those 5% things to give us more efficiency. Our previous road is going to be adjusted. All right. What we're going to do is adjust that, be more curved like that, be more like that. Yep. And so we have the new more of these. That should get us up to a workers' efficiency of 120% now, which is good. That we could put in enough to make it up to 200%. The question is it valuable enough to do? We're losing money. We're losing money bad. What we don't, we have paper and timber. Okay. This is the question. Where do we go and put those timber thingy-mabobbers? Yeah. Furniture factory. And... okay. Is that the only one we have? Look at all the different ones we can build. We have not got to them. This is like level... these are all the different factories. Okay, so... warehouse, you're going to be adjusted. We're moving you a few feet over. You over here. All tree greenhouses. Raw forest products they need. Okay. Hey, Conan. Kernoren. How's it going? On mixer. Put in this big one, right? Oh, it faces that way. It's a lengthwise building. So let's put it there. What we'll do, we'll try to pick up the already building there. Find out where the front is on this thing. That's the front right there. Let's try to... we can spin it with a bit of move it and put it in place. Kind of like right about there. Well, they're gonna complain because they don't have timber or paper. Paper. Paper is produced by pulp mills and biomass plant. Paper spelled by pulp mills and biomass. Okay, well, I think we had a biomass over. Put the biomass thing right here. Biomass takes raw and makes it that. Where do we have raw? This makes the raw. We need more raw. A lot more raw. This is full of raw. We need another small log yard. 12 freight. Yeah, maybe we need another one of those. Small log yard. Let's put in a small log yard. Put in over here. We're gonna connect and adjust things just a bit while we do this. Save the rocks. Now this is using Move It tool. I'll put this road where it's going to be right about there. Now it's going to be right there. My light back on. Alright. Tree out of the way. Move tree over there. That tree right there. Okay. Good enough. Now we are going to take, first of all, put on a road. Ah, it's too steep. Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. Bounce-Craft, thank you very much for that follow or host. I'm gonna cheat a little bit, alright? What we did is we made a road and we dragged it all the way up the mountain, pulled it up there, brought the connector up to that point, and then let's eventually continue onwards that way as we eventually go that way. Kind of gives them a 4-lane-ish road. Thank you for pushing me into using Discord. I thought you had used Discord. Didn't you use Discord long time? And I didn't really push you, I just teased you. I'm like, yo, you should try Discord if you haven't used Discord. It's on everything. It's on phones, tablets, Xbox. You can download a version. It's not official, but it still works. Everything has it pretty much now. It's a great tool. Have I ever showed you my Discord? Have you joined my Discord? Oh, the private chat only? Okay, I thought you were on Discord. Do you ever join my Discord? Not already. Discord.me/Swizzlerz. Make sure I'll give you some. The moment you join, let me know, and I'll give you some rights and access. So. Ooh. You don't have to. I'm on like 50 Discords, so I pretty much, if you send me a message like at me, the best thing is to DM me directly if you really, really want me to see it. Shh, don't tell everyone that. It's the general public that I don't say that. It's the general public. I've tried to avoid them. I don't want them to know. Oh, look at all that traffic we got over here now. Those are log trucks. They're bringing... They are definitely bringing stuff to Masada storage. Okay. We now have... we are now making furniture. Production rate is 100%. You're in. Ah, okay. Let me tour really fast. For anyone who's watching the stream, I do apologize for going off of the game for a minute. So just to tour the Discord. If you're not already a member, please join the Discord. It just seems a little on the laggy side. Oh yeah, no worries. I just show people. Close something or other. That's adding lag to my computer. That might have been partially what was adding a bit of lag. I had extra stats running on my new video card. Just testing it. Anyways, so we had Discord. All right. Basically, I gotta go to the welcome chat. That would be right here. I don't know if you read my spiel. Are you new yet? It says, hey, you. Yeah, you. You're looking at this chat. If you can see this, you just joined the Discord. It has rules. Lots of rules. Make sure you read the rules section. It's a 10-minute cooldown before you can even talk. Blah, 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 blah. All right, Consecraft. Are going to have to put you to... I won't make you have to work yet, but I don't know if you linked your account with... Oh, no, you don't. I don't know if you've linked your account yet with Mixer, but you can do that on your... You've disappeared somewhere in the list. Offline. Yes, you said you were not multitasking. Anyways, we have general chat, we have welcome chat. All of the chats can like open and close depending on what's going on. Realm chat, off topic, mixer chat doesn't really work right now. Rules section, there's Team Swizz, Team MCBC. I'll have to put a Team Consolecraft thingy there in case you want people to publicly see your Discord. So the stream teams that I'm involved in. There's the room replay, different things about me and streams. We have voice chats, so if we're live and sometimes we're chats with other people. Rebel Strike is sitting in my thing. Can't hear me right now because I'm actually not in an open talking chat. But that would be why. Your thoughts, things like that. There's more stuff below too. The administration section, which you don't get to totally see. But yeah, I'll have to definitely do that. If you want me to share your Discord, let me know, and I can put in a little about you kind of thing section, because I kind of had that for Chipster. At one point I was going to do it for all the MCBCs, but then we made the MCBC Discord, which, well, go on mostly to find out what's going on with the next thing, which is going to be the Christmas map, which I said I want to build a big tree, but okay, I just never got around to it. Like, we have the streamers and we haven't really done much with it. We should probably use it more. Blame Swizz. I changed my thing from time to time, so I said, what does the fox say at Crunchy Bag? So next time I'll change something else. But and yeah, so it's got like Minecraft chats and chats. Certain people can see certain things, certain people can do certain things. It just has to do with all your abilities. So depending on how much you get into your Discord in time, as you get more people, server wise, you get roles, and then you take all your roles, and each role can have different roles and different colors and different like cool emotes and stuff like that to make the role look cooler and stuff. And then you get like audit logs and very moderation things and things you can't see because streamer mode is enabled. Yeah, moderation, what goes on, who's been banned, things like that. Members, can't even show that. Woohoo! Wow, we're up to 509. I should probably delete somebody. But a lot of offline people. Anyways, that's Discord. I use it a lot. Use it a lot, and it's a great tool I've been using since I came across it. This is just, we're playing with the I don't know if that's the best place to put a furniture factory, right where the plane is, but truthfully maybe I should have put that over here and those over there. Maybe we'll do that. Do that. Let's go like this over here more. Put it out of the way for a minute. Here, where there's the front. I think that's the front right there. Just that. Just drag it a little more over here. And this one, we're just going to put it right up there. Is that the front door? How do you tell what the front is of this building? I don't know. This one's easy enough to decide what the front of the building was. The side that has all the cars. We'll squeeze it right up there. Alright, good enough. So if the plane's going up now, there's not a big building right in front of it. Kind of lower buildings, which is a bit better. Have I seen the ID cards? Yeah, that's interesting. Very Pokemon-like. Interesting idea. This means I gotta go find more people, or have to go through and follow more people on Instagram. I think we're getting a lot of traffic right here, so let's just see what the traffic is like from this industrial park. Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful red. She's red. Guys aren't even turning, they're too scared to turn. Doesn't help that we have. But what I'm gonna do is force the lanes on this. Actually, first things first. Let's put an upgrade in this area. And what I want to do is put in like maybe, we'll put in 6 lanes, I think, or we'll go 8 lanes. 8 lanes in that stretch there. 6 lanes in this stretch. 6 lanes in this stretch. Okay. Lane that stretch there. And that should give us more options for those. I think we're gonna do this. We're gonna do some lane control, but I'm tempted to add in actually 2 more lanes here. Can we make that a 3-lane maybe? Yeah, let's do 3 lanes. Not stretch right there. Oh. Doing that, we're gonna make this lane for now only turns this way. This one will go this way and go to this way lane and to this lane. And this one now only turns this one. And that one will go to here or here. That one will go from here to here. This one is allowed to go this way. And then this one's allowed to go this way. So my node, oh. There we go. Let's delete that and take that one to that one. There we go. As that's going to 4 to 3. Guys wanted to some weird UEs there, but yeah, it's only 50,000, 9,000 people. It's not too big. That's from city-wise size. It's not my biggest. My biggest was about 200 and some thousand. John's hit 400, 500,000, but he's got more RAM, like double the RAM than me. And I tried to go artistic, kind of like. I want it to kind of look like a city, and this is where this city is kind of trying to look like a city at the same time while being a city. I didn't want to just... You don't have a city that's all skyscrapers in one spot. Typically, you're going to have suburbs and other things, and lower areas and higher areas, and maybe different sections of down, like some high towers and then some other high towers. The game really wants you to build high density because you make more money by having less roads and condensing all your population to one high density area. And once it really is geared towards that. Well, no city is just all towers, 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 towers. Maybe New York. But outside of that, there's not too much. There's going to have some areas that are bigger tower areas, and then there's going to be, what is this, too? People like, well, in North America, to have houses, like rows of houses and apartment building blocks and stuff like that. But got a fire, guys. Look at the fire truck, how fast it got there. Woo. Get it. Look at them go. Look at them go. Look at them go. And they put the fire out. Woohoo. A good sign. It is a snowy city. You'll notice. Oh, what did I just get? Heavenly City. Oh, what was that? What was that? Oh, we just got to our big city. We just hit 60,000. That's a good sign. We wanted to do that for some reason. I can't remember why. Might have been the airports, possibly. Transportation, I think it's under. Yeah, we now have an international airport we replace. I don't know where we're gonna put it. I didn't plan this out at all. Kind of just built the current airport area. We just finished building the district around it. Like, it's not even really running yet. It's got a bit of a monorail system coming through. Come there, little monorail. It's got more options to be done, like subway and other things. And we're just building this brand new kind of park, playing with for the first time. Like to try to... It's not the only road there, but if we can put in its own road. That's going to be a highway there and there. On ramps and off ramps. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, what was I saying? Snow! Yes, snow. Industrial areas. And snow. Tours. Tourism areas. Traffic routes. This is actually kind of fun to look at. Let's click on the traffic routes for this road. So everyone's currently going from those areas to that area, that area, that area. Okay. Let's go everyone on this road. Pulls people from all over the place. Alright, let's go one of the main roads, like say right there. Go one of the main roads like there. A lot of people leaving the city from all over the place. Take a main intersection right there. Can I sub to you? Well, I can't force you to click a button. That would be up to you to click the button. So, subbing on YouTube is up to you. You want to click the button, you feel that it's something you want to do. I wanna follow you. I wanna follow you. Thank you very much, Fireball Games, for the follow on YouTube. Appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Look at that. That's a lot of traffic right there. That has lots of traffic. And that eventually will have even more traffic because that's a main road that's going to eventually have a bridge coming off it too. Like we've got planned for a bridge route to come off that. Like it's just not built yet. But for all you Minecrafters in the house tonight, here you go. Mr. Minecraft Man. His torch. The Minecraft mod statue. Fortunately, it's pretty dark there with the sun facing the other way right now, but let's see what time it is. I have got a text. I've got to get going. I'm supposed to pick up my sister. About 10 minutes ago, she sent me the message, and I didn't. Probably got a ding, and I just ignored the ding. Wait till she shows up in chat, and she's like, come get me. And I'll be like, but I'm playing my game. You wanted me to stream. I could play this game for like 20 hours. I've only been doing it for an hour and 50 minutes. Like, I don't want to stop. I love it too much. But nighttime's here. Best time to look at the city. That's the After Dark expansion pack DLC. Allows you to get night and daylight. We have all the DLC running in this game. Any DLC you possibly can run is pretty much running, so always so much to look at. Just kind of see the design of my areas. We residential.